Welcome to Word on the Curb podcast studio. I'm Annette Latigue, and I am your host. When life gets loud, remember you don't have to. Let's get into it. Don't serve what you can't eat. You ever notice how people always have something to say about your decisions, your relationship, your job, your money, your patience, your boundaries? Everybody has an opinion until life hands them the same situation. And baby, listen, then suddenly it's different. That's what I mean. Do not hand out expectations you could not live under yourself because it's easy to talk when nothing is at risk. That's right, when it's not at risk for you, of course you have an opinion. It's easy to say I never would when you've never been there. People will tell you they would leave faster, be stronger, tolerate less, demand more. Well, maybe, or maybe you don't actually know what you would do until you're the one standing in that moment. Because life is not lived in theory. It's lived in reality. It's lived in real time with emotions, with history, with fear, with hope, with consequences, and yeah, sometimes with love. And that's the part people forget when they're talking. Sometimes advice is not wisdom, sometimes it is distance. Distance sounds confident because it doesn't carry responsibility, but you do. You are the one who has to live with the outcome when that conversation ends, not them. And if you're not careful, you start carrying their expectations. You start questioning yourself. You start feeling weak when really you are just navigating something complicated. And we all get complicated navigations every now and then. Let me say this: nobody gets to volunteer you for strength they have never demonstrated. You hear that? Nobody. Nobody gets to assign you courage they have never tested, never been pressure tested, but have all the opinion in the world about it. That's right. Nobody gets to define what you should do when they are not living your reality. Because the truth is, most people cannot eat what they are serving. They can't. And deep down, you know it. You know who is speaking from experience, and you know who is speaking from imagination. That's right, from their imagination. And here's the boundary: you are allowed to listen, but you are not required to absorb. You're allowed to hear people, but you're not required to follow them. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to wake up inside your decisions. You do, not them. You are the one who has to carry the consequences of your decision. You are the one who has to live your life, not the audience, not the people with the opinions who have never had the experience. And even when they have, it's still their experience, it's not yours. So the next time somebody has some opinions, strong opinions about what you should do, pause and ask yourself one quiet question: could they actually live in this? If the answer is no, you already have your clarity. This is Word on the Curb. When life gets loud, you don't have to. See you next week.